We got a potential star in the making for the Detroit Lions. Let's talk about it. Hello everyone, my name is Derek and welcome back to Detroit Lions Syndicate. You already know what we do on this channel. We talk all things about your favorite team, the Detroit Lions. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and you can help me do there. So subscribe. Be awesome. Brian Baldinger actually had 2 Detroit Lions in his top 10 NFL draft picks for the 2021 season. Number 3 was our defensive end, Aiden Hutchinson, and number 5 was Jameson Williams. So I thought that was really cool that 2 Detroit Lions, the Lions are making noise, man, that 2 Detroit Lions were on his list. Now, Brian Baldinger is a former NFL player, kind of an NFL commentator. Sometimes you'll see him in the booth as well. I thought that was pretty cool. He's in love with these 2 guys, and I think that that's pretty good. An NFL executive, unnamed executive, said that he thinks the Lions are having the best draft they've had in a long time. And while not happy about the second pick, Josh Pascal, he thinks is a little slow. He did say that we had the best draft that he's probably ever seen us have, so that is cool as well. I just got to say something because y'all be on me in the comments. When I do these videos, they are off the cuff, kind of running off the top of the dome. Sometimes I miss things, but you guys make sure you catch them in the comments below. Yesterday, I said that Jameson Williams was the 3rd receiver to come off the board and that his two other Ohio State teammates, former Ohio State teammates, were drafted before him. But I forgot about Drake London at the time that I was recording this video. A lot of times I go back and I listen, and stuff that I missed, I'll either try to cut it out or add it back in. But you guys are on me, and I appreciate that. It tells me that I am keeping your attention and you are paying absolute attention to the video. Now, I know it's a little too early to say, maybe not, but we've heard 2 things about our first round picks, the Jameson Williams and Aiden Hutchinson. Really, Jameson is taking all the attention from the rest of the guys, the Kirby Joseph, the 7th round pick, Josh Pascal. Nobody's really talking about them like they are Jameson Williams. We have really kind of showed up on the radar of all these local media outlets, all the national media outlets. People are really paying attention to the Detroit Lions with the addition of Hard Knocks, the NFL draft coming in 2 years. People are starting to pay attention to our team. And as I'm going down, it's like the Matrix, man. I mentioned a Matrix reference yesterday. In the Matrix, you had a choice. You could either go take the blue pill or the red pill. The red pill would take you out of the Matrix, and the blue pill would keep you in it. Be sure to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that. You saw my reaction about Jameson Williams. That was before we got the defense. I took the red pill, and I have gone deep down the rabbit hole. And I'm telling you what, the more we talk about this guy, the more he seems to be the pick that's standing out. Nobody's really talking about Hutch like they're talking about Jameson Williams. I saw an article about who can make the biggest impact for the Detroit Lions. Now, while I believe that Aiden will have a solid impact, I think he will be a game changer. Of course, the name that keeps on keeping on is Jameson Williams. Now, I found some comparisons to other wide receivers that have come out before him. Jameson Williams, if healthy, is a early 2022 Rookie of the Year candidate. Now, there were 2 other wide receivers who were in the Offensive Rookie of the Year category as well. One won and one did not. And he only got beat out by a phenomenal quarterback that we could have chosen back in 2020, but we chose to take Jeff Okudah. That quarterback is Justin Herbert, and that wide receiver is Justin Jefferson out of LSU. LSU gave the NFL 2 phenomenal wide receivers back-to-back in Justin Jefferson in 2020 and Jamar Chase in 2021. And Jameson Williams could be the next Jamar Chase. He could be the next Justin Jefferson. If we look at Justin Jefferson's stats for his college career, the year before he entered the NFL in 2019, he played 15 games for 111 receptions for 1,540 yards, an average of 13.9 with 18 touchdowns. That is insane. Translate that to his rookie year in the National Football League. In 2020 with the Minnesota Vikings, he had 88 receptions for 1,400 yards, an average of 15.9 and 7 touchdowns. Justin Jefferson is an absolute problem the Detroit Lions have to face that guy 2 years in a row. And we went from Stephon Diggs playing with the Vikings to Justin Jefferson playing with the Minnesota Vikings. Comes out of college and then blazes the NFL and was up for Rookie of the Year, but as I said, lost to Justin Herbert in 2020. And behind him, coming on his heels, is a player who didn't even play in the 2020 season. We're going to have to go back to 2019 to see his stats. Coming out of LSU as well, Jamar Chase. Do me a favor and take a minute to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Only takes a second. If we look at Jamar Chase's 2019 season, he played in 14 games, had 84 receptions for 1,780 yards, average of 21.2 and touchdowns. Those are insane numbers. Again, he did not play in 2020, opted out of the 2020 season. Coming back to his production on the football field in the National Football League, he had 81 receptions for 1,455 yards, average of 18 yards, long was 82 and 13 touchdowns. Jamar Chase is an absolute nightmare. He probably single-handedly helped take the Bengals as far as they did in the 2021 season, making the Super Bowl, and honestly was a Penei Sewell away from probably winning the Super Bowl in dramatic fashion at the end of the year. Now remember, Jamar Chase didn't even play the 2020 season. He was dropping everything in the preseason, and a lot of people thought he was going to be a bust. Not only did he come out and ball out of control, he won Offensive Rookie of the Year for the 2021 season. Now, how does that come back to our guy? We saw what Jameson Williams was able to do in the 2021 season. Numbers out of control. Now he's coming off that ACL injury, but doctors actually expect him to make a full recovery in time for the preseason. The average length of time it takes to recover from that injury is 5 to 7 months. Right now, we just hit about 4 months with that happening in early January. Jameson's own surgeon says that they're going to have to try to hold him back because he's going to want to play for that preseason game happening in August. At that time, it will be 7 months since the injury. While not coming from LSU like those other two guys, Jameson Williams has a lot of potential. And we asked in yesterday's video, do you think that he can win Rookie of the Year? I tell you what, you take out the injury. And this guy, in my opinion, is probably a nice projection to win Offensive Rookie of the Year for our Detroit Lions. That would be insane if he could. But don't forget about the other guy we have as well on the defensive side of the ball, Aiden Hutchinson. He's getting no love at all. I think he got enough during the lead up to the draft, and now everybody's like, welcome to the city of Detroit. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're on our way to 3,000 subscribers, trying to get there by June 1st. That would be amazing if you could help this channel out. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself. And as always, go Lions.